slide over a little bit this way. Yeah. All right, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, we the GMS Memphis camp. I'm Yakanan.
Hey, I'm the brother you're not Allah.
Okay, and we got a quick lesson going into these people are about to snap, man. All right, hey, going into pretty much people about to lose it when they don't get their SNAP benefits, man. You know, mainly a lot of women. You know, a lot of women are on these you know, benefit programs from Eastside Edom, and they're well, I got a video, but going into you know, these SNAP benefits, man, they're about to get ready to go into November this next month, and they're about to be, you know, no benefits, you know, which is what going to lead to more problems, more you know, turmoil, because people need these stamps, man. Shit, the average person needs benefits, man. Needs help getting food, you know. So hey, times are getting closer and closer to people losing it, man. You know, these people are already in a mindset of you know, dog eat dog. Nobody cares. Being in a mindset of I gotta do what I gotta do. You know. So let me go to this brother's video. This is Arrows of Indignation. It says no EPT SNAP benefits available for November. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. So I'm gonna play it. Hey, fair use. Make sure it's turned up.
What happens in November? That's right, Thanksgiving, a holiday that involves food. The Trump administration has announced that for the month of November, they're not going to issue any food stamp benefits, no SNAP benefits. 80% of the people in the United States who receive food stamp benefits live in counties that voted for Donald Trump. 80%. They are poor, white trash, MAGA. 80%. So...
Hey, and that's a fact. You know, it's more so-called, you know, white Americans that are on these stamps than so-called black.
That's right.
You know, and they're gonna suffer along with everyone. The whole world is suffering, but that's good for them. This is that's that Deuteronomy 30:7. Hey, the curse is hitting their ass, man. Let's keep going.
MAGA, happy Thanksgiving.
SNAP benefits will not be issued for the month of November. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. I'm a social worker and a caseworker. I have been working in the social service field for over 10 years. I also worked at the SNAP Welfare Food Stamp Office for over 6 years. I have processed hundreds of SNAP cases, and in this video, I will explain to you what's happening with November SNAP benefits. Due to the government shutdown, many states are now sending out notifications stating that they do not have the funds to issue SNAP benefits for the month of November. The federal government has already informed all states that it will not fund November's benefits. And since the funding for SNAP comes from the federal government, the states literally have no money to pay out. Some states are outright saying that they will not issue November's benefits, and some states have not confirmed it yet. I'll just tell you, if you receive SNAP benefits, please be careful on how you spend October's benefits, because there will be no more SNAP issued until this shutdown ends. I have some resources to help you find food pantries if you need it, linked in my bio. All you have to do is click the link, put in your zip code, and it will show you a list of food pantries near you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know, and I hope this
damn.
Yeah.
They say ain't no benefits coming until what the shutdown is ended, and we see how that's going. That's just pointing other fingers. You know, grab that first precept, Baba Kushai.
Cause this is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help
Yep.
and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horses because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yep. And that's our people, man. You know, we just spoke on a lot of these Edomites needing those benefits, but we ain't talking about them. We talking about Jake. You know, we speaking on our people. All right, and our people go down to the government and ask for help, man. They go down to their enemy and ask for help, man, and rely on it, trust in it. You really think these devils are gonna do right? Okay, this is how. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find that video that Ayash did on that lady that was going in the food stamp office. She was crying and cutting up, older woman acting a fool. But I'm gonna finish playing this. Did you have something?
Yeah, I had
You
some,
got it?
but
You
it's
got it?
like a little part of an article just going into these
Go
steps.
ahead, brother.
This happened like this week.
Okay.
It says a black woman faces prison for
Damn.
cupcakes. It says locked up for cupcakes. A black woman faces prison over food stamps, but the real thieves were suit op-eds. So so they saying, like, you know what I'm saying, through her cupcake, she was selling cupcakes and stuff like that online.
Yeah.
But the way she was getting was through food stamps. You know what I'm saying? And so they trying to imprison her for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just show you, like, our people, the curses, like, you know what I'm saying, like Esau just coming down hard on our people, because most of these Edomites, they got them and they doing, you know, a lot of, whatever with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you see what this all in the media, you know what I'm saying, going live, just showing you what the accuser of our died brother, you know what I'm saying, just showing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just making our people look bad, man. Just Esau Edom, though.
Yep, that's what he's best at, man. Pointing the finger at us as if we're the only ones that are using and needing these benefits when they're the main users of it. They're the main ones that's on the government assisted programs, man. You know, when you go into the numbers.
Yep.
Well, let me play the rest of this.
Government assistance is going to be shut down, and that includes food assistance, food stamps, EBT WIC. Those, I'm not sure about WIC, but I know that if you receive any food assistance, November, I just heard that they are not giving those, nobody's going to receive any in November. I made a post today about somebody stealing my double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Y'all, it's bad now. It is honestly just going to get worse. My family and I are not on any government assistance. I would love to be. We probably could be, because I'm unemployed. But praise Jesus, we are here where we are at right now. But I know it's people who are not where I am, where we are. So I just want to say a prayer for all of those people that are supposed to receive some kind of food assistance in November, because I just heard that they are not going to get them. It's just going to get worse. And I don't know how the government thinks that we are supposed to survive. I don't think that they want us to.
They don't think that we want us to.
Yeah.
They understand. Hey, you gonna, cause basically they know Jake needs these things, man. So when they take it away, what are they expecting you to do? Go out there and get it by any means.
Right.
Which you had some women and some Jake say, hey, I do what I gotta do. Let me see if I can find that video Yash put up, and then we can get the rest of the precepts. Did you have anything?
Yeah.
You got it?
I'm trying to find Salakia.
Thank you, brother. The GMS Kingdom Mine, right?
Yep, Yash. Yeah, this is Isaiah 65, in verse 13.
Yeah, there you go.
And it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Because, like, hey, when these times come, what these Jacob's trouble, hey, guess what? The Lord's elect, they ain't gonna have to worry. See, that's the Lord is the Lord is gonna be our snap, our wick. You know what I'm saying? Our program, the way we could be able to eat. And if we not, what, we're gonna have to fast until then and have faith, man. Okay, until the end, until death, man. But you see, our people, you see, they don't know what to do. See, we have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, of what's to do and what's to come. So you see, but they don't, so they lost. So they saying what? They ain't gonna have no saving. They ain't not gonna have no help. But see, but we do have a help. But just like we read in Isaiah 31:1. But they rather go down to Egypt, Esau, Edom. See, they gonna take their chip. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep receiving these benefits and these snap things, man. But they gonna be destroyed because they forgot Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. You see?
Yep. It's a lot, bro. I can't find it, man. I want to say this is it that I looked at, but I don't. Let me see.
See, and a lot of these top sports entertainers, you know what I'm saying? Like your boy LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? Like saying, well, he don't want to go back, start over. You know what I'm saying? Start over, ever go back to zero again to get where he at now. You see, so he already in the mindset letting you know that what he gonna take that McChippy. You see,
he gonna do what it takes.
He gonna do what it takes.
Most of these celebrities who on a high level who got it, they gonna do what they gotta do to stay in that position. You know, to keep their wealth, to keep their fame, whatever they gotta do. You know, but yeah, Baba Kashai, grab Isaiah 32.
This is Isaiah 32.
Because hey, I was looking for a video. It was basically a woman. She went into the Jake Eve went into a food stamp office, a DHS office, and you know, she wigged out on them, man. You know, telling them, hey, I need my benefits. I need this. I need that. And that's gonna be the sentiment of most of our people, man, who have been dependent on that funding, man. You know, who rely and trust on the government assistance, man. That government shutdown could continue for who knows how long, man. You know, they're not seeing any end in sight. So times are about to get real hard. It's about to get real out here, man. This is going into the winter, you know, and like the brother video has said, hey, going into the time of Thanksgiving. All right, so here it is. You're supposed to be rejoicing in your folly. You ain't gonna have food on the table, you know, but you got it.
This is Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yep. Give ear to my speech, man. The speech of the Lord is coming from his servants, the prophets, man. But you have to have the eyes and the ears to hear. This message isn't for everyone, but those who have the eyes and the ears to hear and to understand. Listen, take heed. You got it.
It says, verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and gathering shall not come. Verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease.
Yeah, a lot of our women are at ease, man. They're about to get these comforts taken away.
Right.
You know, a lot of women boast in you know, being able to get a certain amount of dollars in stamps, man, and benefits. You know, for having this X, Y, and Z amount of kids.
Yep.
You know, a crazy numbers, to the point where they can sell them motherfuckers.
Yep.
They can sell the stamps, man, and still be good. Yep. Stack 2 or 3 houses up, man. They getting this shit every month. You know, So hey, that's being comfortable. That's being at ease. And hey, the Lord is saying what? Rise up, ye women that are at ease. You got it.
It says that are at ease, but be troubled, ye careless ones.
Yep.
Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
All right, you're gonna be in a humble state, man. You're gonna because this is gonna humble a lot of women, man. You know, you ain't gonna be able to get that big box of red chitlins, that big container of chitlins, the big honey baked ham, all these abominations Jake love to get around that time of the year, that's good for you, man. The scriptures say, hey, we're not gonna pray for these people. I heard the lady on the video saying, I want to pray for you. No, we're not gonna pray for these people, man, because they haven't been listening. They haven't been taking heed to the word of Yahweh Shema Shah. So when these plagues, these troubles come, all right, we're gonna hey, that's what the Lord said He was gonna do. That's right. We're gonna just sit back and watch, you know, and be continually preaching and prophesying prophecy, you know, speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's what we're gonna continue to do until that time is taken away, and we're nearing that time. The Lord is gonna ultimately pull his mouthpiece, which are the men of the Lord. He's gonna pull us off the highways and hedges. Then it's gonna be a whole nother famine, which we're gonna get that. But you can keep going, bro. Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
15.
Yeah. Because these are beginning of sorrows and troubles. You know, this is just the beginning. Like the lady was saying, man, it's only gonna get worse. So this is that time, man. 2025, man. This year it started off with what that event in New Orleans. Right. Yeah, people get rent. Man, it's just been rolling. Prophecy has been rolling. You had the wildfires. You've been having just one thing after another. So of course, it's nothing else but to expect even more prophecy being unfolded at the end of this year, man. It's gonna go out the same way it started up, with a bang. You know? You got it, bro.
So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, starting at verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Right, and we could possibly see Jake doing that over food items, man. You know, you coming out, that's gonna lead to more dangerous times, man. Because people, what they say, dangerous times call for dangerous measures.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to say, well, damn, I don't have stamps, I gotta eat. I don't have money, I'm gonna have to take something. You know, that's gonna be the mindset of these people. The majority of them Edomites, man. Esau. You know, they shit about to get bad, man. This is about to get real fast. So, hey, gird up. We're here. You know, but keep going.
It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. And they shall not regard their king nor prince, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right. They're gonna do whatever they feel is necessary. They're gonna apply their judgment, man, right there. And how most people gonna judge matters, man, by how they feel, or what they're going through. What you dealing with don't matter. I gotta eat. I need this. I need that. They just gonna, man, it's gonna be all out chaos out here, man. You know. But this food shortage, you know, the taking away of the SNAP benefits, that's only another step closer to you know, to everything popping off. Why you think they got these National Guard troops in all these different states, man, lining up? They see this shit. They setting it up. You see? You got it.
Just going back to that sedition among men and them fighting, invading one another. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who the word really calls Jesus Christ, what he warned us about these things. So this is Matthew 24 and verse 12, straight to the point. It says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see that? Hey, the love of many shall finna wax very, very cold. Because iniquity has abound. What wickedness and sin has what polluted this earth. You know what I'm saying? And because this is what the Lord is sending these plagues, famine, death, pestilence, the sword. You know what I'm saying? So this is the cause of it. And what's going to bring that up? More death.
Yeah.
You see, when people can't eat, they go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna snap.
They gonna snap.
These people gonna snap, man.
Yeah.
When they can't eat, they gonna
Pop.
snap. Yeah, they gonna snap.
Yeah.
They gonna snap on you niggas, man. They gonna snap on each other.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy. We can clearly see the setup and what's coming, you know. And like I said, I'm speaking as a man, I'm speaking through the spirit, but I believe before this year is out, man, it's gonna get crazy out here. It's gonna be wild. Going into this winter. This might be that one, man, that to kick it off. 2026, it could already be rolling and started, you know? Meaning martial law, Jacob's trouble, because we're already kind of in the beginning stages of it now, man.
Right.
It's already basically right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the door, you know? So one or two more things that to really happen to cause these people to lose it, and that's gonna be it. It ain't gonna once that domino falls, it ain't you're not gonna stop it. It's not turning back, man. You know? Was it more?
Yep.
All right.
Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yep.
Yep. Just speaking on the martial law, you speaking on, you know what I'm saying, because of these troops.
Yep.
You know, and we see what with the Northern Kingdom, the Latin tribe and stuff. That's what within the cities and want to go somewhere. What these ICE agents, you know what I'm saying? Esau, you know what? He's detaining them, taking their ID. You know what I'm saying? Then let them drive down the street. Have another Edomite pull them over. Now they don't have an ID. Now they getting deported. You see? That's why the mayor in Memphis was saying, what if that happened? You know, make sure you call his number. You know, he left his personal number on the TV.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Your ass deported, so she ain't gonna
you
call
out of
it.
there.
You know, and that, you know, you see that be like the sleight of hand of things too. Cause that's how Esau Edom work. You know, he's talking about, hey, it's gonna be some land we selling cheap, but you don't get that memo. You know what I'm saying? You know, because this dude is amongst themselves. See, a lot of those Latin tribes, Issachar, our brothers. You know what I'm saying? The Northern Kingdom, you so-called Mexicans. You know, Issacharites. And what? They don't see that message. They ain't get that message.
They ain't
man.
get that memo.
Yeah, they ain't get that memo, man. Yep. But that was it on that. Now one more verse.
God.
It says, "For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid."
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man, that's real talk, man, and that's what's gonna happen, man. For what? The lack of bread, man. The lack of food. People are gonna, they're gonna do what they gotta do. That's really when things are gonna get real. Is when you can't just go to the grocery store and get what you probably could grab. Second Ezra 6 and 22.
Okay.
When those storehouses are empty, you know, when you go and try to, you know, go on your local grocery store and ain't shit in there. You know, it's been all picked through. Or hell, those trucks don't even deliver the groceries that you need, the so-called food that you need, man. Most black people know nothing about actually going and fishing and hunting and, you know, getting into nature to actually know certain herbs and different things that you can eat from the land. They don't know anything about that. All we know is how to go and pick the 4 for 4 or whatever they got laid out for you. Get you a case of water, you know, and that's that, man. We don't have those skills. We got all that stripped away by being able to what? Fully depend on Esau Edom, man. Which is why you have to detach and kind of get in tune with those things, man. Not saying you gotta be some, expert, skilled hunter or fisher, but you need to have a certain level of know when it comes to, what I'm saying, the days and times we're coming into.
Because it's a beautiful point, you see, because ultimately what Esau Edom technology has dumbed our people down, because it's all to produce the what you want faster. You see, our people don't want to be technical, deal with the technicalities.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, technicalities, whatever, Salakia. But yeah, they don't want to deal with those things, you know what I'm saying, with a dig and things of that nature, learning how to plant and going through that process. You know what I'm saying? See, our people has been spoiled. Had became like their father, the devil. You see? Mm-hmm. But hey, we have to just get in tune. Like the elder was saying, we don't just have to be an expert, but we need to learn, because you see what's going on. Hey, these are people about to snap, because Esau Edom is taking their benefits away when the Lord has put food among this earth. You know what I'm saying? That grow and reproduce. But our people don't know. Walk by it every day. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They walk by, let's say, potatoes and yams. It's a root like plant that's in the ground, so that you wouldn't know what's there if you don't know how the leaves or anything look. You know what I'm saying? And you don't walk right past food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue, man.
Yeah. Knowing certain flowers, herbs you can eat and take them. You can take them, make teas out of them, and tinctures, things of that sort. The brother Montazal on the other side, he good at that, knowing different berries and herbs. Mm-hmm. You need to have that skill, man. That's a good skill set to have, But what you got, bro?
Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. Yep. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Yep. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Right. When those full storehouses be found empty, then what are you going to do? When those benefits are gone, then what are you going to do? You're going to be stuck. You ain't going to, you're going to be left to whatever you put your faith in, trust in, man. And what is Jake? Jake is just like E when it comes down to putting that trust in what? That sword, man. They're going to go to that and say, well, hey, if I can't get it, I guess I'm going to have to take it. And that's when the troops are going to come in. That's when all hell is going to break loose. Because people are, they're going to fight for what's theirs, man. You think somebody just going to let you come up and just, take what they done paid for, what they have, a person's personal garden or whatever. Yeah. You think a nigga just gonna come up, man, and just take that? Nah, you gonna get ran off, man. Yep. So these are the times that we're coming into where these people are about to snap, man. These benefits, this is just one part of it, man. But it's leading up to something much bigger. You got
a precept.
You got it.
This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's gonna be the most important thing that you can have. What is the words of the Lord? But see, this right here is going to be a drastic time when the Lord take his prophets off the highways and hedges. You know what I'm saying? Who was spiritually feeding you. The Lord had this spiritual buffet going on, but what he about to close them doors, man. You see, and our people are not going to be able to be fed with what the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which is what going to be the stability of our times. And you see, and what that fear is his treasure, see, but that fear is in the elect men and women, you see, and children, you see, and they gonna be fed in those times. But see, our people, what, as it said, they gonna be worried also too about the bread and the water. As we've been playing the videos and the snap.
Yep.
Because also what we seen what the preview during the COVID time, during the pandemic.
Yep.
You know, we seen what when the tissue was going off the shelves,
Oh, boy.
our people was going berserk, sanitizer,
Yep. Man, taking everything, man.
hand sanitizer. That was just crazy, you know. Just all gone. It just became
Alcohol.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, it was, hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bad times are coming, man, because, like, when these things start to happen, people just panic. They don't consider the next person, you know. All they think about is themselves.
That's right.
But let's get that 2 Kings, and then we can get ready. I guess we wrap it up on. Well, we ain't on that table, but we'll find a spirit that gives point to close on.
Okay, yeah, did it count in 2 Kings?
Yep.
Okay, this is 2 Kings, chapter 6.
Because hey, this is going to come back too, man. Inflation, everything is sky high. You know, the price of food now, price of you already seen it.
Yes.
Shit, the price of a pack of meat is like $20-something, man. So that's why I was saying people need these benefits, man, in order to just, you know, make it and pay for these things, man. Back in the day, $100 would take you a long way. Now, $100 worth of groceries, man, it ain't going with the way it used to. You might get 2 meals out of it if you know how to really, you know, put it together. You can great value. You can great value a Kroger brand your way into 2 meals.
With some coupons.
With some coupons, man. With $100, you can make 2 meals stretch. You know, one of them might be tacos, but you know, you can make it work. You know, but you got it, bro.
Yeah. So this 2 Kings 6 in verse 22, Salaki verse 25, and it says, and there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver.
Ooh.
And the
An ass head
come on.
who was sold for 80 pieces of silver. An ass head. This ain't like you eating, you know, some luxurious meat and food. Come on, man. That's like you were speaking on when that COVID came around, that demic hit. Okay, things was they skyrocketed the prices, man. Like for a bottle of alcohol, a dollar bottle of alcohol was going for like $5, man. You know, so how much more when the food, it's a shortage of food, man. When the stores don't have that, and then you don't have your government assistance on top of that, man. So you got to pay for this. You don't think people are going, you know, start to try to just snatch and grab what they want? You know, you don't think they're going to just run up in them stores, especially, you know, Jake just going to go in there, man, hey, grab my slab, whatever they want, walk right up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They ain't got security.
Yeah, well, we see it now with little videos of Jake walk out the store and Kroger's, get a Walgreens, get the beer.
Yeah,
and
walk right out of there.
Walmart,
Don't nobody stop him.
Yeah.
Security just working, man. He just got his job. He's not finna stop you from walking out. He don't want to fight. He don't want to have to actually do his job, man. He just there to get his check.
Right.
You know, we coming into very wicked and evil and dangerous times, man. Like the lesson is going into. These people are about to snap, man. They're about to lose it.
That's right.
You know, and we're gonna be out the way, Lord willing. We'll be protected. Matter of fact, we can go back and end with that. What you brought out, my servant shall eat.
Okay.
Because hey, ultimately that's what we're gonna put our trust in is Yahweh Shema Shai. That he's gonna ultimately feed his men. He's ultimately gonna take care of us. He's gonna have that hedge of protection around his elect, man. And we're gonna be safe. We're gonna trust in the Lord that we're gonna get through. You know, that's why also it's good to practice fasting, man. You don't want to always be in that spirit of gluttony, man. Always eat, you know. But we're coming into a time where hey, that's gonna be scarce, man. You got it, bro.
Yep.
Finish what we had.
Okay.
Kings and then
Okay, come. This is 2 Kings 6 and verse 25. Just finishing off. It says, and it says, and the ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung
Damn.
for 5 pieces of silver.
Damn, dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. So, man, come on, bro. This is how drastic times are gonna get. You know, to where people are gonna be willing to eat whatever they can, man. No, if it's food, they want it, man. They not gonna give a damn. A pack of ramen noodles might be a luxury in the days and times to come, man. Top ramen.
Yeah.
You know how low that is, man. What's them little things come in a can? You got the
little sardines.
nah, the sausages.
Oh yeah, Viennas.
Viennas.
Yeah, the chicken
pack of
Viennas.
Viennas. Niggas get a pack of Viennas, man. It'll be like shit. Yeah, you eating a steak dinner, man.
Cuisine.
That's real cuisine. You eating good. No crackers. You got it, bro.
Good. So this is Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Yeah. My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
It says, behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. And it says, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Woo.
Man, hey, you want to say something?
That's what's about to come into these times, man. See, as it says in Jeremiah chapter 30, a time like no other, but he shall be saved out of the elect.
That's
so
right,
if we're part of the elect, starting with the 144,000, then the rest of that numerous multitude of you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native American Indians, hey, we ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. Because, hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna be our help. You know what I'm saying? Our wick, our snap. You know what I'm saying? Our aid in these times. You see? And guess what? 2/3 of our people, what? They gonna be hungry. They gonna be thirsty. You see? And they gonna have to go down to Egypt for help to get what? The CHIP, okay? The MO to the BZ. And it's gonna be a painful death that you're gonna receive in front of the Lamb and in the presence of his angels, man. That's coming soon. This prophesying. We warning our people about it. You see, just like the lesson is entitled. These people are about to snap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're about to snap, man. And we're about to sit back and watch. We plan on not taking part in any of these things, man. You know. So hey, when they snap, we just gonna sit back, man. Hey, this is prophecy being fulfilled, man. You know. So hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're gonna give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakodash. All right, we're gonna give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
38 minutes, so wasn't that bad.